really know what brought this conflict between Hamas and Israel. That unfaithful day, Saturday, 7th of October, that this festival going on. This festival was brought by Brazil about 20 years ago to Israel. And the name of that festival is called Supernova Festival. So Supernova Festival was held at southern um, Israel. And then that Saturday, 7th October, people were jubilating. They were having fun. In fact, it wasn't easy at all. Music and so on and so forth. Whenever there's festival and there's music, music is the food for the soul. You all know that. People were having fun. And what happened? All of a sudden, they saw rocketing. In fact, where they were doing this thing, they were close to um, Gaza, Israel, and then Gaza border. Negev, um, around Negev desert. And they were having fun. And they saw rockets flying. And then all of a sudden they saw this Hamas militant firing. Just like that. People were running helter-skelter. People were running helter-skelter. It wasn't easy. When you look at the footage, it wasn't easy. There's this lady known as Noah. The militant picked her and then put on a motor and then they were jubilating. I don't know what came over them, why they were doing that, but they were jubilating. In fact, some people were being put in a car and then they were jubilating. Whenever they catch them, they jubilate. And people's lives were wasted. Like by some of them, like just like that. Wasted their lives. About 260 people life were by just like that. And then about 150 people were held hostage. And they don't know where they are. In fact, they destroyed things just like that. Firing. It wasn't easy. So when they were doing that, people were running, children were running, helter skelter. When you listen to the what do you call it, the news from the survivors, those survivors, when you hear from them, Charlie, it was a nice song. It was easy. So that aggravates them. And then all of a sudden, the Prime Minister of Israel talked across the length and breadth of Israel, and then everything just went viral like that. They were videoing. I don't know why sometimes they do that. They were videoing. And those people that they took them hostage, when you call them for some time, when you call them, it goes by a richer time or go to a time you didn't even hear of them. So that is what brought up this conflict between the Israel and then the Hamas. And even the Hamas, it's not the whole people, it was militants. Because the rebels, they did that. They did it. So it's not like a conflict between Gaza or Hamas and then Israel. Certain or just a fraction of them, rebels, just a fraction of them, they went and did that. Now it wasn't easy. About 1,400 and something life were wasted by just they have wasted their life. They by their life just like that. It wasn't easy. And there's this man who was crying. Their daughter was called Noah. He said, I've been taking care of my daughter and everything, wherever she goes. But this one, I didn't know what happened. And a whole man was crying. So that was what gingered, aggravated, infuriated the people of Israel. So this is what we call defense. So they are defending themselves. In fact, about 155 people they are still looking for them. They are still looking for them. So that is it. So it was part of southern part of Israel near Negev desert. That is where that thing happened. And a militant from Hamas went there, then started buying them like that. All of a sudden, people were running helter skelter, helter skelter. Hey, run for your life. That this lady that they tell me, so where she passed, she saw children. That this man, a wife, and two kids were taken. They should come and take him rather and bring back the wife and then the two kids. So I've been saying that whenever this issue happens, it is women and children, they suffer. Women and children, they suffer. So that is it, though. This is what has brought the conflict between Israel and Gaza. Because is in Gaza, northern part of Gaza, or near Gaza and then Israel border. So they know them, they've been studying them. And for this one, the Israeli intelligence did not even see anything. It was a calculated um, uh, thing they did. They didn't see they didn't see anything. They didn't see anything. So sometimes you may think that you have the intelligence and blah blah blah, but it can swerve you. And that is what happened. It took the intervention of some of the Israelis military or army to rescue them. Even under the Supernova Festival, there were some security men over there, but they couldn't face them. They couldn't face them. So those of you who don't know what happened, what transpired, this is it. Oh, this is it. Hamas militant, Hamas militant went and then kidnapped some people and then buys the life of about 1,450 souls. Buy them like that. It's wasted their lives. It's not easy. It's not easy. It's not easy. Sometimes you are going to have fun and look at it. So sometimes now it is very something when you are going to have fun, you need to be careful. You need to be careful because these militants, where there are jubilation and then they come and then scatter the place, and then that they know that they have that is their target. That is their target. That is their target. So Charlie, they need to be very careful. So that is what brought this confusion. This confusion. So what they are doing, it's like they are defending themselves. I'll come and give you the update. I'll come and give you the update of what is going on today, the 8th. What is going on? I'll give you the update. So until then, it's a what? Goodbye.